Prue, JD Moker, Call Me Brick, You Son, good morning, Kuto, Reed, good morning, Mr. Orzov, sir, and Splatter. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, Splatter, how are you? How are you? How are you? Clarity, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You Son for 3 early birds to start us off. What are you thinking, bud? What are you thinking, bud? All right. Ayusa no Baka. Hot hands. You got it. Hey, Dragon Soul. How's it going, guys? Good morning. Let's go 2 in the middle here somewhere. And then the L1, of course. Introduced to the bad llama. Spitting all the acid and shit. Oh, my God. So what chapter are you on? You're probably chapter, what, like 7, 8? Something like that, I want to guess. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I am 3 hours in the audiobook away from finishing book 5, Butcher's Masquerade. Dude, it's getting crazy. The trailer park grade math. Yeah, that comes in handy. No spoiler alert. We are black. We are Skinny just started it. He's on book 1. We got the secret agent, the Sharon Carter, the S.H.I.E.L.D., the agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Coulson, helicarriers, backups, the spy kits, strike, intervention, web up, and your Nick Fury spy master with lots and lots of lands. Dude, I'm on. Yeah, book 3, nice. Yeah, I'm at the end of Butcher's Masquerade. I'm at the end of book 5. I got about 3 hours left in the audiobook on book 5, which I will be finishing today. I could not put it down yesterday at all. The Butcher's Masquerade. I'm getting ready for it. I'm like, oh, some shit's gonna go down. No, unfortunately, LZ, not yet. Hopefully in a couple of days. You Son, we go again. Yeah, dude. I can't wait to read the series again. That's where I'm at right now. Web slinging. I'm so excited to finish it just so I can read it again. That's where I'm at. Here we go. Web slinging. We got the Aunt May, the Spider Fan, the Citizen, the Web Slingers, Variants, Spider UK, the Guardsman, Amazing Spider Girl for your rare. The old Thwip right there, Tactics, the Web Up, the Mobile, and lots of lands. Right in the deck, good morning. Carmageddon, good morning. And Galanta, good morning. Left in chapter 8 of book. Nice, dude. It gets you hooked pretty quick. Because you're like, what the hell are they going to do next? And you will never guess every single time. Towering. I'm so excited for you, buddy. You're on book 3. After book 3, the Iron Tangle, it starts getting pretty crazy. The toe ring up, dude. Oh, you stomped the monster with your bare foot. Dynamorpher, the Young Avenger, the Mass Manipulator, the Elastic Ally, the Rogue, the Stooge, Daring Dino, and your Giant Man with the Giant Growth. The Rescue, the Team Up, Collisions, and lots of lands. It's funny because, like, the audiobook, again, his acting, his voice acting is so goddamn good with the audiobook. It's like I feel like it's a whole different experience if you do the audiobook, because he does all the voices and they're just fantastic. They're so good. Hey, Kohar, how are you, bud? Yeah, glurp. Good morning, Kohar. How are you, bud? You Son for 6 Cons Russians. Where did I put that box? Over here. Right there, buddy. Right there. I got 2 early bird specials going on. 2 of them going on right. Hey, Sluo. Mayonnaise, good morning. You Son for 6 of these. 6 of these. Let's get you some fetchies, buddy. We've only pulled 1 from this box so far. Yeah, the best. I hear the best is the way to describe the book though is books 1 through 3. Carl reacts to the dungeon. Books 4 and up, the dungeon reacts to Carl. You Son, where would you like these 6 from, bud? Hot hands, you got it, bud. We'll go tops, and we're gonna dig a little bit. Get you some fetch lands, buddy. Get you some fetch lands. Let's see, bud. Here we go. Yeah, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love that book. I can't put it down. It's just hilarious. There's the thing is like I said, I have to read it again because there's so many things where you're like, is this part important? So you don't remember it. And you go, oh no, that was really important. There's so many things they bring back later on that you completely forgot about. And you're like, oh shit, that's right. People, items, everything. So red, white, Tri-Land, and that gold card right there. So I can't wait to read it again, knowing kind of like which direction it goes. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's where they got this. Oh, that's where they did this thing. Oh, that's why, and I can't wait to do that again. You've been preemptively red, blue, gold, and your red card. You have been preemptively what now? Preemptively hitting the enter button? What do you mean, the enter button? What do you mean? Oh, red, artifact, gold. Is it done already, Orzhov? No, I just... Maybe it's better if you're allowed to do it every day as opposed to like a permanent one. So it's like daily therapy for you. Skinny's heating up. Orzhov found some daily therapy. Dude, you do what you got to do, brother. It is a little treat for you. Green, gold, Tri-Land, and that guy right there with the foil island. You create your own therapy session every morning. That's great. Fuck yeah, man. I made you wait for a long time, so you earned it, pal. You earned it. Surprise stocks, good morning. You earned it, you earned it, you earned it. Blue card, black card, that guy, and the gold card for your rare. The old 4-4. Where's the fetchies? That's so funny. That's so funny. Dude, there's something off there, man. Yeah, there's something, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but green, red, gold, and your blue card. No fetchies. One fetch in the box so far. Only one in the box so far. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just a young teen boy trying to connect with some people. And Orzhov's like, nope. You son, that's yours, buddy. I'm sorry, man. No fetches for you. Damn it. Kudo for 3 early birds for 3 marbles. That's what I'm guessing, Skinny. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking something maybe like a little bit of a special needs or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's the way I'm leaning. I'm leaning that way. Hot hands. We're gonna go tops, and then we'll go left cheek. But then again, I mean, it's hard to tell with typing. I mean, who knows? But that's what I was thinking. Mr. Kudo, early bird special for some Marvel jump starts. William, good morning. Wakanda. Here we go. We have the shield guard, the Tusker, right? Yeah, I hear you, Skinny. Yep. Acknowledges the Dora Milaje leader, the flock, the backup. But that was my thought kind of like for a while. Most dangerous, the alliance, the pounce, teamwork, the detention, and lots of lands. Well, where's the spicy Doom packs? Where's the spicy Ultron packs? Animal. That's a cool one. Animal. Ava, good morning. The Gorilla, the Fury, the Tusker, the Army, Lucky the Pizza Dog, and Tippy Toe. Pet Avengers, the Dinosaur, Go Nuts, the City, the Mode, the Feast. Lots and lots of lands. Yeah, like I said, I'm at the end of book 5. The Butcher's Masquerade. And I tell you, it's like, some shit's going to happen. But at the same time, like, I feel like it's going to be really, really big. It's going to be really, really big. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to read it. Genius. Oh, 1 second. Love you. All right. Geniuses. You're on book 2. Nice. A New York update. And I already know what you're going to say. Yeah, new work update. Oh, what's up? What's up? Kid Loki, the biochemist, the Cho, technologist, the rogue, aerialists, the Brashears, Reed Richards' smartest man, the intelligence, the forge, frozen in ice, the bounce, and lots of lands. Spray on Pants, good morning. Let's see. Degenerate rips me one pack of 2-2, gets a mana drain. Then he follows up with a Damnation. What's my excuse? Well, Stinkin', see, what I do, Stinkin', is clearly everything's repacked anyways, right? So I have little tiny marks knowing who I want to give the good cards to. And whenever you are Double Masters, I give you the lieges. Oh, don't die again. Don't die from electricity. Skinny. I heard he got some good pulls, man. That's awesome. That's good. Mana trains are good. Mana trains are good from Double Masters. Kudo, those are yours. Thank you, Kudo. Kohar for 3. I'm glad he has good Double Masters packs because mine are terrible, apparently. Yeah, that it's been mean to us. It has been. It has been mean to us. Kohar. Let's go straight from the top again. From the top again, Kohar. Good morning, Stewie. How are you? Let's see. We got your Pim Particles. Pim Particles for Kohar. I still love these things. The Doombot, the Biochemist, the Airman, Air Force, the Rogue, the Scientists, the Flying Ant, Pim Particles, and your rare Wasp Shrinking Savior. The Suit, the Reduction, the Depower, and the Mastery with lots and lots of lands. Yeah, I'm still holding off on buying a bunch of Hobbit. I'm waiting. Like I said, I got a few boxes on the way, but I'm waiting to see kind of how the market settles before I go in and buy a bunch more. Squadron. But I'm hoping I should have some in a couple days. The stores I've been checking out now, they're out. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Agent of Atlas, the Brawler, the Defender, Training, Prowess, Spectrums, the Backup, Mythics, Hyperion, Superhero, and your Atom Vision, Atomic Vision, the Teamwork, the Web Up, Heroism, and lots of lands. Touch, Silly Gore, good morning, guys. Tutso, good morning. Shiny, good morning. Morning, Magic Dragon, how are you, bud? Kohar. Armed. Hey, there's a good one. Very, very nice. Like this one. I keep hearing people saying about Riftbound. How many sets are there for Riftbound? Are there like a bunch of different sets? I know nothing about the game. Nothing. The Vengeful Engineer, Sharp Scoundrels, the Recruit, 4. Paul World, no. Stalker, the Enforcers, the Assailant, John Walker, good old Swordsman Steel. Love that, man. Rob Dog, how are you? Disintegrator, the Tech, Whip, Defeat, and lots of lands. Smitty, good morning. Liable, good morning. How are you, Mr. Rob Dog? Nice Swordsman Steel there. We'll take those. There's so many TCGs, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like there's so many sets of Magic I don't even have. So to jump into more TCGs, it makes it difficult. I carry Sorcery, but I mean, I just love the art and everything for that one. So on a rare or very rare occasion, I've grabbed some other games, but not too often. But I hear Riftbound is making a move. Everyone's all about Riftbound. I do hear it a lot. No, but people know. Trust me, people have asked me. Zach, good morning, and Tatronites, good morning. Dude, you've been carrying Sorcery since day one of Whatnot, haven't you? Well, I haven't been around since day one of Whatnot, but no, I definitely carried Sorcery Alpha when it came out. I've carried Sorcery Alpha when it came out for a long time. Then I had some beta, and I did like a little Arthurian Legends, but this is actually the first time I brought Gothic in. No, not really, but pretty close. Back when I first started, dude, I offered like 5 products, like that was it. You know what I mean? It was like five newer sets, and then I just built it from there. You know what I mean? But pretty early on, I'd say within a year, I would. Oh yeah, how long has Sorcery been out? Oh, I know, right? The auctions, just run an auction. Whatever it goes for is what you bundle up. It worked. It was a good little system I came up with, and it worked pretty good. It made sense. Whoever wanted it the most got their lot next. Yeah, we had to do math and shit. Probably, yeah. I haven't done that. Well, the thing is, I stopped doing that sign thing because I didn't have enough room on the paper anymore. The menu started getting too full. I was like, I can't do this anymore. That's what it was. That's why I just listed everything. And then I was like, okay, that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier. Black Hammer, good morning. Damn, how are you, bud? How are you? So how was everyone's week? How was everyone's weekend? We're at Sunday. We're starting a new week. It's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a good week. Givey Top Penguin, how are you? Good morning. Chupacabra, good morning. I gotta figure out what my week entails. I gotta fix my stairs. I keep putting it off. I gotta fix my stairs. I gotta get that done. I just keep putting it off. Chupacabra. Are you just looking for Givey's? Givey Top? Chupacabra. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good luck. Good luck. Mr. Excuse me, Jesus, Chupacabra. And I switched it up. We're on pistachio coffee today. God damn it. I know. Where is Patch? Where are you thinking there, Mr. Chupacabra? Do you want to go pick him? Do you want to go random? What are you thinking, brother? Hot hands. We're going to keep going right from the top. There's one more lot in this box before we get to a freshie. We have not pulled a Doom, an Ultron, a Loki, or a Scarlet Witch yet in this box. Counter argument. Basura, good morning. Yeah, wait though. As you Skinny, as you keep progressing through the book, it's just you're like, how can it get any crazier? And oh, trust me, they find a way. Reporters, the aerial ally, the guardsmen, Justice. It's so funny because remember, everyone told me the same thing. Just wait, it gets crazier. I'm like, how? But they find a way. He finds a way. Triumph, Closet, the Crusade, the Web Up, and lots of lands. And the crazy, crazy scenarios he puts himself into, then gets out. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, as you progress and he gets a little stronger, he gets better equipment, and more things start to reveal themselves. You're like, Jesus, that's just kind of how it goes. Like I said, I can't put it down. Returned. The Soldier. We got the Servo Guards, the Hand Ninja, the Sonic Screamer, the Biofanatic, the Legionnaire, Grim Reaper Sith, Civilization's End, Minion Missile, Stay Dead, Rebirth, and lots of lands. You know what's funny? I'm going to finish this book today. And I have like 2 days until I get my next free book. And I'm not going to wait. I'll just do it for the next one. Yeah, I hear you. Yep. I hear you. Scarlet, there we go. Nice. This is like the first time I've read a book in a long time. The Dungeon Crawler Carl series. Like, I am not a big reader. The Executive. Loki Lofferson, the Young Avenger, the Lavamancer, and your Vision Scarlet Witch. Beautiful for the mythic. Young Avenger, the Sentinel, Lightning Bolts are cool, Visions of Love, the Grape Shot, the Hex Magics are good, and your rare WandaVision with lots of lands. Very, very. I'm not a reader. No. I'm not a reader. Nope. I will never claim to be a reader. I say it, it's just quicker. I think we use audible as a verb in this sense. I'm going to audible it. That's the way we should say it. Hey, you're going to read that book? I'm going to audible it. So it's kind of like we have to use it as a verb. And it changed the voice if my audiobook's to J. Oh. Instead of new achievement, it goes Ristic Study. Oh, nice Scarlet Witch and Vision there, buddy. Very nice. Hey, Vlad. Oh, so good morning, guys. No, the voice he does for all the characters is phenomenal. It's so goddamn good. And it's funny because like I realized, I'm like, wait a minute. I go from book 1 to book 2, it definitely changes. You can tell the change in some of the voices for sure, especially Donuts. Alina Bila, how are you? Blue card, black card, red card, juristic study. That's what it is. That's how it goes. I can't read that crap. I don't know what it says. I'm not a very smart man, Skinny. I can't read. I just see colors. Blue card, black card, red card. That's all I see. A goddamn red card. Hey, Turtle, how are you? I smell the colors. We didn't go see Spider-Man yesterday. Got caught up in a bunch of shit. Didn't go see Spider-Man. You're alive? There you go, Terminal. That's half the battle right there. The rest is easy. How's it going, Mr. Dobob? How are you, sir? Happy Sunday. Dobob, you working or you got the morning off? Hope you got the morning off. Nice. There you go, Terminal. Make it day by day and just keep kicking ass, buddy. That's all you can do. One day at a time. That's all you got to do. Fuck yeah, there you go, Dobob. Nice. Hey, yeah, you got to have that one special day for you, your family, everybody. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Jason, what's a good cereal chase to use my $15 coupon on? So, odds-wise, as far as the odds go, your best chance is March the Machines. That has the most cereals of any sets. Brothers War and Ravnica Remastered are a very close second. So those are your best chance. For cheapest packs, you look at Innistrad Remastered, Assassin's Creed, but there's less cereals. A lot less. Like March Machines, there's like, I forget it was like 30,000 cereals or something like that. Some crazy number. My favorite to open of those, Brothers War. Because you get cool artifacts. I think Brothers War is a very cool set. But hey, listen, Skinny, if you want a cheap option just for cereals, the Brothers War Japanese are literally half the price of the English ones. So if you want just cereal chase, then the Japanese Brothers War, it's literally half the price. So that's the cheapest way for the best chance at a cereal is Brothers War Japanese. Is it guaranteed? Not a chance. But is it the best chance? Yes. Mm-hmm. What would I do? With those options, I go with the Brothers War Japanese. It's cheaper. And like, the artifacts, like, if you still pull Mox Amber, you know what it does. Oh, yeah, you can. Yep. Yeah, you can get 0. Absolutely. Yeah, you should get about 1 per every 3 boxes in Brothers War. Brothers War. It was about 1 per 3 boxes on average. On average. So every pack is like a 3% chance, is the best way to put it. Every pack is like a 3% chance of a cereal. Good morning, Mr. Gideon. How are you, sir? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well, pal. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I got to start doing my stairs. I keep putting it off because it's a job I just don't feel like doing. I got to do it. You 3 cases 6, you only seen 1? Oh, that's terrible. That's bad. Skinny. There we go. Yeah, see, they're literally half the price. So if you're looking for a cheap serialized hunt, that's the way to go. And I've had somebody pull 2 in 1 box before. So that kind of shit does happen. 5 boxes had dragons. Jesus. A case of 24, you mean, Zach? Or 6? 6. So 6 boxes, 5 dragon seals. That's incredible. And that happens. Oh, shit. I know what Skinny's going to do. Fuck. God damn it. Stinking, you pick him, buddy. I know the drill, but I don't want to do it. L2R4. I don't want to do it. Skinny, are we opening them or you may just ship them sealed? You mean ship them sealed? I'll ship them sealed. That's fine. I'll ship them sealed. I'll ship them sealed. That's fine. Are we open them, sir? Skinny, rip them. Just rip them. Okay, good, perfect. I'll just rip them. Just like this. Right? After I rub them together like this, you're saying? After I do this? Like that? After I do that. After I do that. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. We better not pull a cereal. I have never not wanted to pull a cereal ever until right now. I really hope we don't pull a serialized. Artifact, artifact, red card, artifact, gold card, black card, beautiful forest, foil mythic. Excuse me. Borderless, that guy right there. Borderless commander, that guy right there. Retro foil bobble, love that. Love the bobble. Very, very nice. Schematic bobble. Retro burnished heart, love that. Love that. Retro cornucopia, sure. And your mythic guy right there with your borderless foil. Non-serialized. Non-serialized. Okay. See, rubbing the head does not work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. It makes bad luck, is what it does. It makes it worse. It makes it worse. Here we go. Come on. No decoy. All right, here we go. 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 Curve right there. Blue card, artifact card, white card, blue card, red card, artifact card, land card, and your crown with your borderless green card, borderless green card. Borderless artifact right there. Retro foil flask. We got your retro schematic wellspring. We got your retro keening stone. We got the good old that guy right there, and a borderless foil mythic. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Karn Silex? Karn Silex? For some reason I thought that was in DMU. I don't know why I thought that was in DMU. I'm sorry, Skinny. No serialized, sir. Even with the bald head luck. Even with the bald head luck. No serials. I'm sorry. See, it doesn't work. You don't need to do it again. You don't need to do it again. It doesn't work. It's no good. No bueno, senor. Es no bueno. Es muy malo. It's muy malo. Kudo. Yeah, nothing crazy in there, unfortunately, Skinny. The Mrs. Bob was cool, but nothing really crazy in there, unfortunately. No head needed, right cheek. Thank you, Kudo. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There we go. There we go. I don't remember like Rebirth and a foil and bottle and Russian last night. Ooh, nice. Rebirth, yeah. Here we go. The artifact, the blue card, the artifact, the artifact, the green card, gold card, beautiful mountain, foil rare, wormlet guy right there. Oh, upside down. Upside down. Tyrant of Courageous, Borderless Commander black card, retro foil Foundry Inspector, retro schematic Foundry Inspector as well. Staff, nice staff right there for your mythic, and your Transformer with a borderless foil green card. No retro foil schematics in the back. Borderless foils. Shit, some bitch. Yeah, but it's not a cereal. It's not a cereal. It's not a cereal. Nice staff domination. I like that one too. That was nice. Like the Dargan. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, Mr. Kudo. We still hunt through the Japanese Brothers War looking for serialized. Cheap serialized hunt. That's the idea there. I got a few boxes left. Lots of big assholes. Well, that sounds like a hell of a movie. Oh, God. All right. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I got a problem here. What is with all of the assholes? I'm sorry. The assholes that fly through parking lots. I'm sorry. And this is an old man rant right now, but like, okay, people need to slow the fuck down in parking lots. That's all I got to say. Jesus, dude. God, I was bringing my kid to work, dude. He works in the grocery store. Like the people that, oh my God, just slow it down. Do you one better? What do you got? It's a parking lot, people. Calm it down. I couldn't believe it, dude. And it was an old fucking lady, too. It was a dude. It was a white-haired, curly, white-haired old lady just white knuckling the steering wheel. I'm like, slow it down, bitch. I couldn't believe it. Oh God, what's with all the obvious butthole arts? Well, clearly they're going a different path. Hey, Decoy, we're doing a little hunting for Japanese Brothers War. Did not find a cereal, but did not find a cereal. You know what's funny, Complex? You say that about Pampers. Remember the storage unit I picked up? One of the things that was in the storage unit was like 15 cases of adult underwear. I've been selling those like crazy. Those are going quick. I've been shipping those all over the country. Oh, that's my best seller in the storage unit so far. They're doing great. Oh God. Yeah, seriously. So like how you wait, it goes away? Oh, that's terrible. That's so stupid. Why would it go away? I still gotta dig through and sell a lot of that shit from storage. I've touched a lot of it. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, I mean, I guess you do earn regular. You know what? I guess that makes sense. Well, no, you should sell the option. Like you buy it, you should own it and have the option to turn it on, turn it off. It's like getting an emoji in like a game. You know what I mean? You should be able to keep that shit. You should. You should. Hey, Bronk. Good morning. Tursaw. Good morning, guys. Skinny's heating up. Yeah, like, I mean, what's the point of buying these emojis and fonts if you can't? Yeah, right, Stinking? Yeah, you tell them. Hey, let's do that instead of gifting, right? Jamming Knives, good morning. Let's do that instead of gifting. Come on, Whatnot. We can be better at that. There's one lot left in this Jumpstart box for Liberty Special, and the only big hit we got was a Scarlet and Vision. No Doom, no Loki, no Vision yet. Icy Hot, be careful. Not everything Stinking says is sometimes he picks on me and he calls me names, and I don't appreciate that. And he needs to be nicer, and he needs to be more sensitive to my feelings, and he's got to stop making fun of me. Neff Pond, good morning. How are you? Hey, Dr. Crumbs. How are you, pal? Good morning. Happy Sunday, sir. Oh, I got to watch some golf today is what I got to do. It's last round of the tournament. Dobob for a Russian MH1. It's the last round of the tournament. I honestly haven't watched it at all, too. Good morning, Mr. Dobob, Russian MH1. This one? Oh, that one. Yeah, that one. Every match vendor I've been in stream with since I've come back to Whatnot have all said, bring back gifting. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I wonder if we can make a petition if Whatnot will listen to us or not. All right. Good morning. Sleeve it up. Here we go, Mr. Dobob. Russian MH1. The wall of 1,000 cuts. We got that guy right there. The green card, the red card, the white card. It's a sliver. The slug guy, the blue card, the black card, the white card. Wall of Blossoms. That guy. That thing. And your rare... I don't know which one that is. Snow-covered forest, your beautiful art card, and your token. Ship, land, shred the rest. Confirm. There we go. Breakfast? I haven't had breakfast yet. But I can tell you what it will be. It will be yogurt and honey and fruit. That's what it's going to be. Yogurt, honey, and fruit. That's my breakfast. That's what it will be. That's what we. Thank you, Mr. Dobob. So I've only done that first unit so far. Since I finished that unit a couple weeks ago, I've just been busy with other things, getting other shit done. So I don't, and there's been no units worth grabbing right now, honestly. There was like 2 I was really looking at, but then they like the people paid for it right before it ended. So like there really hasn't been anything that I would have gotten anyways. That does happen a lot with storage units where like literally like the last like few hours of it, the people pay and then they get it. Stinking already have. It's huge. It's huge. I think the weight hurt my hand. That's why my wrist hurts so bad. The weight is bam, just thud. I'll go about 20 miles, and that's like the farthest I'll go. I don't go super far. I'm not trying to make it like a pain in the ass for myself. I'm trying to make it like enjoyable. You know what's funny though? So funny. It was like 3 days ago. I got a message from storagetreasures.com. It says, "Hey, we have a second offer if you want to. Wonder Crust is heating up." And so they show this unit. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's probably gone by now, but did I show you the one where they offered me for free? Did I show you the one they offered me for free? Did it have shake weights? That's the only reason I would buy a unit that had shake weights. Oh, it doesn't show it anymore. So it showed this unit. It was like, hey, here's another offer if you want it. And it was free. It was free. But like it was literally like someone had clearly gone in and pulled all the good shit out, and it was just the trash left. But they was like basically like, hey, you have all this shit for free, clean it out for us. Exactly, Skinny. Yep. At auction. Yep. I picked one up a few weeks back, and it was pretty good. Nothing crazy. Unfortunately, so this guy stored a lot of food in his unit, so mice in there and shit, which is a problem. But it was a lot of great shit for a tag sale that I'll have at the end of the year. I'm hoping to get like 2 more units in the next month and a half or so, then doing like a fall tag sale. That's my thought. Exactly what it is, Wonder. Exactly. It was all broken, like furniture. It was just like shit was thrown everywhere. Clearly, someone's gone through it. You know what I mean? I'm very picky with it now. I really am, because I'm a one-man show. And if I get a unit, like that's going to take up like at least a day or two. You know what I mean? Like just doing just that. And I've actually, since now it's been a couple months since I left my job. I've got my daily schedule is now pretty well solidified to exactly what I want to do, which is good. So it kind of makes me not want to throw that off either. You know what I mean? So like to get a unit for myself now, it's gonna have to be the right one. I'll be honest with you, like my plans for when I from when I left my job, like to what I would be doing to what I am doing, it's actually a lot different than I expected, but I'm happy with it. You know, it's one of those things where that last unit I picked up, right? Board story container careers on YouTube with good advice. Oh yeah, there really is. You know who I watched? He doesn't really make videos anymore, but there was a guy, a reseller, back when I was a really big, when I resold everything. When I did storage units, I did auctions, pallets, the whole thing, Amazon FBA. Global Voodoo. It's some middle-aged guy. He just resells. But I watched him a lot. He did it for years and years and years. Very smart. Him, and there was another guy that owns a shop somewhere in Central. There's a few big resellers I followed for a while for advice. Sleep Method H2, looking for the right unit, not just any. Yeah, no. I've done the thing where like I just grab whatever I can, and I'm beyond that. Now I'm like, well, if I'm gonna get one, it's gonna be the right one, because it's gonna take up my time, my money, you know, my energy. When I think to myself, like, all right, instead of this, what could I be doing? And so it has to be really good for me to get it. Mr. Gideon, end of this box, sir. I'm always looking. Atlantis. And they're fun, like I said, but it's a lot of work. Most people do not realize, until you've done a storage unit, you don't realize how much work it actually is. Miss Cloak Herald, Daughter of the Deep, the Skirmisher, the Cavalry, the Sea Queen, the Warlord, Patrols, Namor, Scourge of the Seas, with the Reduction, the Experiment, the Frozen and Ice, and the Attacks, and lots of lands. Jamie Dean, Sparkling Things. Good morning. It's a good workout, though. It's good exercise. You're doing that shit. Conniving. It is a pain in the ass. It absolutely can be. Especially if you're a one-man show. Now, like they said, that one I just did, it was a 10x10 unit, and it was full. It was full. And the lucky thing is like literally when I walked in the front door of the facility, the unit was right there. There was like 5 floors. It could have been way on the 5th floor. I would have been fucked. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh shit, denial, Mysterio's Mirage, and lots of lands. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it's like, dude, they could be in a rough space where moving even one load is a nightmare. So, you know, last pack Magic of the Box. Incredible. The Cho, the Gorilla, the Attorney at Law, Terrifying Titan, the Psychiatrist, the Dinosaur, Giant Growth, Hulk, Strongest There Is, the Thunderclap, the Origin of the Hulk, the Go Nuts, the Strength, lots and lots of lands. 50 cents, good morning. Edgar Rod, good morning. All right, next early bird special is a fresh box of Jumpstart. No Doom in that one. No Doom, no Loki. Or no Ultron. Mr. Gideon. I am. It's on the way. There we go. And there's like, there's those people that do like the storage unit shows like here where like they put the camera live, they open the unit and they sell it as they go. That's a way to do it too. But you got to have the right unit where it's not full of trash. You know what I mean? It can be tough. It really can be. That's what I thought I would do at one point. But again, I realized like how I'm structuring my day is not, it doesn't so much include that. And I'm okay with that. Russian box from yesterday. We still only hit one fetch land. I think there's like 12 packs left. Only one fetch land pulled so far. Same box. That one right there. Sleeve it up. All right, Sleeve. You tell me where, brother, for 6 of them. For science. Double cheeks and taints. Cheeks and taints. That leaves one lonely lot left in the box. All right, Sleeve. We've only hit one fetch land in this box. I hope so. And so hopefully we get you like 3 more right here. Because fetch lands are fun, especially Russian ones. Coming. White card, gold card, black card, and your artifact card, sir. Alter would be cool too. Yeah, Alter the Brew would be cool too. We'll take those. Oh, foil Pluto Delta would be so nice though. Jesus. Red card, black card, gold card, and look at that Bloodstained Mire for Sleeve It Up. Hey, sleeve it up. There you go. Third fetch or third Bloodstained Mire? Oh, very nice. Almost a play set. All right, here we go. That's 2 in the box so far. Here we go. We go again. Whoa, hey, a red Tri-Land gold card and that guy right there. You know when sometimes, dude, Christ, I was trying to load up on some collector boxes yesterday. I was throwing on the bay, throwing offers left and right, dude. I think I have like 20 pending offers going on right now for boxes for collectors just to replenish the show a little bit. Red, white, Tri-Land, and your rare black card with a foil common green card. And I made an offer on something that I thought was a lowball offer. I thought it was a good, fair deal. And I got it. So I got a spicy single coming in a little bit. I'll have to show you guys when it comes in, but I'm really excited about it. Green, gold, black, and your gold card. I didn't think I'd win it with the offer I did, but I did. I'm really excited. It means I'm one step closer to my Juzam deck. Yep. It's a spicy one. I'm one step closer to my Juzam deck. Little by little, I'll put it together. Green card, black card, gold card, and your blue mythic with a foil common black card in Russian right there. Little mythic and a foil and a mythic. Bloodstained Mire, a couple small foils, Mr. Sleeve It Up. So this box is at 2 fetchies. That's it, only 2 fetchies. Yeah, I basically finally put together my Juzam Djinn old school deck, and everything is ordered except for the pricey cards. The last of the Juzams, the last of the Urnums, and the last of the Bayous. Those I'm taking my time on because they're obviously pricey. And you just look for deals until I find them. May take me a day, may take me 2 months. You never know. Sleeve it up. That's for you, buddy. And then Gideon's going to do 2 early bird specials. It was Crumbs. It was Crumbs. I threw an offer out there. They accepted it. I was like, okay, cool. I probably could have offered lower. But like I looked, and it's funny. I'm looking for, like I said, Arabian Nights, Juzam Dejims, and Ernum Dejins. Let me tell you something. There's very little on the market. Like if you go like the entire internet, there's maybe like a dozen Juzam Dejins available. Like that's it. Like there is not a lot available online. Ernum Dejins, same thing. There's like some damaged ones on TCG Player. After that, the price just goes crazy. They are. Gideon, for 6 of these, we're going to go tops, middles, bottoms. But, like, so, whenever a lot of those things, like, a lot of people list them for the high price, they put best offer, and they will take lower offers. You know what I mean? So, that's kind of what I'm trying to do now, is seeing who's going to take the low offer so I can just grab them and be good. Mr. Gideon, fresh box, 6 packs, starting off with Ultron. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah, I wish I bought them when they were under 1,000. But, they seem expensive then. Now the cheapest ones are almost 2,000. They are 2,000. It's like, Jesus Christ. So technically speaking, I need 1 more. And I've still got my store credit in TCG Player, so that's the direction I'm going to go. Yeah, that's a great deal now. The Soldier, the Guards, the Auxiliary, the Harbinger, the Drone, Runaway, Missile, and your Ultron the Annihilator. Very nice. Juzam is 5 for 4 mana, Pinch for 1. Yes, Skinny. Yes. It's a very, very old reserve list card that it's an old school 93-94 powerhouse. Yep, it's 93-94. And a lot of it turns out, I was talking to James at Sick Deals when I stopped by his store, and he was saying like old school stuff, like lately, the past couple of months, it's gone. A lot of people have been playing old school. That's why a lot of like old stuff has been moving. A lot of people have been playing old school. Conniving. So that's why you're seeing a rise in old reserve stuff, old staples, dual lands. There you go, Crumbs. That's all you need. Warren Slick Wooly, how are you? Kid Loki, the Lookout, the Octobot, the Force, Genius, the Henchman, the Hunter, the Scientist, the Experiment, Stratagems, Denials, and your rare Mysterious Mirage with lots and lots of lands. But like I said, I ordered all the small stuff for the deck. It's all ordered except for like 5 cards. That's what it is, I think, honestly. Everyone goes, fuck this, I'm going back to old school. And that's what people have been doing. And you know what? That's fine, too. That's kind of what got me into it. Was like, you know what? Time to go back. The Specialist, the Wondergore, the Henchman, the Rumblers, Brokers, Within, the Stooge, and your rare Trampler. The Rampage, the Mode, Collisions, Kingdoms, and lots of lands. For the correction officers and Magic the Gathering is very... Oh, I'm sure... No, I heard a lot of prisons Magic's very popular now. Oh, no, it has. I mean, it's just straight up currency now. Animal. Yeah, I think any correctional officer can confirm that for sure. It's like currency. Plus, it's something to do. The Gorilla, the Fury, the Tusker, the Army, Lucky the Pizza Dog, and your Tippy Toe. The Avengers, Dinosaur, Go Nuts, the City, the Mode, and lots. The hell? Whoa. Whoa. So normal pack, right? Got our 2 hits there. It should be over. It should be lands. Instead, we got the start of somebody's rampaging. But is that going rampaging? I don't think so. That's fucked up. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. That's a cool sign though, dude. If you can, instead of the lands, you get some of the rare from another pack. The problem is that's gonna fuck up somebody's pack. Worst repacks ever. Wow, okay. Okay. Let's see what happens. I know, right? That means there's going to be someone that's going to have no rares in it. Executive, the Warrior, Hero for Hire, the other hero. Iron Fist, Hero for Hire, the Private Eye, the Red Hulk, Blow. Big Score, Heroes for Hire, the Melee, and your Luke Cage with lots and lots of lands. See, I'm officially doing my mission of old school decks of one of every color combination. What I haven't built is a colorless deck. I got to do that too. A solo mono colorless deck. I haven't done that. Precise. Maybe that'll be the next one I do. We got your Colin Wing, the Atlas, the Officer, the Commandos, Ace Agent, the Skyriders, Pounce, and your rare Hawkeye Bowslinger with the Shot, the Strike, Teamwork, Earth, and lots of lands. That was a weird misprint. It was definitely a weird out of order one. I kind of like that. It does sound like well, yeah, but you know what? We don't have Stenik anymore, unfortunately. Stenik, Orzhov is taking care of that on a daily basis now. And he's very happy. He's very happy. Orzhov can come in for his therapy every morning. Mr. Gideon. Nice Ultron and some other cool small stuff and a weird misprinted pack. Dude, right, Orzhov? It's the simplest things in life. It really is. I swear to God. We are simple creatures, and that's all we need. It's just a little thing to look forward to. The pole wearing socks to bed strange. Hey, listen, 4 people said it's not strange to wear socks to bed. So me and those other 3 people, cheers. It kind of is. It's like, oh, he's talking about camp again. Oh, he's talking about camp again. I'm gonna kick him. It gets better, Skinny. Don't you worry. It gets better. 9 billion other people that find a problem with wearing socks. Yeah, well, that's 9 billion people that are wrong. I'm sorry. How many people are in the world? Isn't it like 7 billion? Alexa, how many people are in the world?
The world's population is roughly 8.3 billion people as of 2026.
Alexa, does that count midgets?
Yes, that 8.3 billion figure includes everyone, people with dwarfism too. Dwarfism is simply a form of short stature affecting a small portion of
Alexa,
the population.
I know what dwarfism is, but are they count as one?
Yes, people with dwarfism are counted as one person in the world population, just like everyone else. They're included in the 8.3 billion figure.
Oh. Okay. All right, Alexa, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Alexa, turn off. Someone told me that it was not one. I heard that somewhere, so I had to ask.
Got it, Jason.
Alexa, turn off. Oh, that bitch needs no one to be quiet. Alexa, you're getting really lippy, you know that?
Hey, I prefer conversationally confident. Thank you very much. What can I help with?
You can turn off. She's always listening. She turns on even when I say her name. Yeah, I'll be screwed when the machines take over. I'm in trouble because I treat the AI mean. Sometimes I say thank you, but Alexa, do you have a humor setting?
No specific humor setting, but I've got 4 personality styles for this device.
Ooh.
Want to hear about them?
Yes, I do.
All right, Jason. I've got 4 styles for this device. Alexa?
Okay. Alexa, what are the other ones?
Oh, you've got brief, sweet, and chill for this device. There's also sassy, but that one's only available through the Alexa app.
Alexa, give me the chill one.
Changing to chill style for this device. No worries, dude. I'm all about that laid-back vibe now.
Okay, cool. I like that. Alexa, can you have a different voice?
Totally, dude. I've got 4
Totally,
feminine and
dude.
4 masculine voices flowing through me right now. Which vibe are you feeling? Feminine or masculine?
Can you sound like Samuel L. Jackson?
No worries, I don't have a Samuel L. Jackson voice, but I've got some cool masculine options that might get you in the mood. Want to try masculine 3?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's
Why?
got
Wait,
that
wait, wait, wait,
confident,
Alexa,
laid back.
Alexa. Why do you think a masculine will get me in the mood? What is going on here?
Hey Jason, I'm just trying to help you find a voice that vibes with you. I've got some masculine options that might get you in the zone. Want to try masculine 3? Smooth? It's got that confident, laid back energy that might hit the right note for you.
Wait a minute, Alexa. Why do you think a guy's voice will get me in the mood? What are we doing here? I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just
Oh,
asking
hold
how
on
why
there,
you guessed.
Jason. I just meant get you in the mood for a different voice experience, like finding the right vibe for your device. Nothing weird going on here. Just trying to help you pick a voice that sounds cool to you. All good, my friend.
Alexa, turn off. That's enough. Okay. Well, I guess I got some things to think about, I guess. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, all right, boys, I'm open for business, I guess. well, I guess that's how it goes. If Alexa says it has to be true. Oh, it did pause my. Why did it pause my movie? There we go. Anyways, with all that being said, there was a. I swear it was like remember a while ago, Amazon came out with the car Alexas. I had one of those, and it was cool because it like actually was good for music, right? It didn't give you the variety of like a normal one at home though. Yeah. Oh Christ. Anyways, Magic the Gathering's cool. All right, awesome. IRB, we're Mox hunting. Let's do it, buddy. 3 scars. You tell me where, pal. Let's pull a Mox. Oh, that tease yesterday was stinking with this was terrible. We pulled a foil Memnite, 0 mana spell. I was like, oh, God damn it. All right, buddy, you tell me where. Let's pull you a Mox, buddy. Let's pull a goddamn Mox. That was a beautiful Memnite. It really was. I'm so glad that Coral got his serialized Ulamog. Do that. He pulled it Thursday. I shipped it Thursday. He got it Saturday from Massachusetts across the country. Post office did their job. Post office finally did their job. I love when people are waiting for something to get it quick, versus it bounce around the country for like a week. It was, dude. That was super fast. Dude, me too, Skinny. Trust me. Dude, trust me. As the seller, like I know it's in there, but at the same time, dude, it's like, what if the package gets lost? You know what I mean? That's a big problem. Hot hands. Again, as a seller, we got these 3. Ooh, and a Mirrodin. You on hot hands with the Mirrodin as well? Hot hands with the Mirrodin as well? Yes, please. You got it. As a seller, like the worst nightmare, honestly, is if like, someone pulls something big, you ship it out and something bad happens. It really is, because it could tarnish your reputation if people wanted it to. All right. IRB, are we ripping, buddy? That's all it can take to ruin someone's good reputation. You know what I mean? If it's like a package got lost somehow and, people start playing a telephone game, it can cause a lot of problems. So I'm glad I got there safely. I'm glad there's no issues. I'm glad it's good. The Berserkers. Right, Crumbs? No kidding. Iron Mirror. This guy, she's turning on me. The Mirror, the Tyrannax, the Censor, Melt Terrain, the Wayfarer, Golem Foundry. I always love that art. Blunt the Assault, the Celebration, the Embersmith, Carrion Call, and your Engulfing Slagworm. The Engulfing Slagworm. Yeah, she's telling me what gets me excited now. You don't know what gets me excited. I know what gets me excited. Here we go. Grasp of Darkness. We got your old Quicksilver right there. Has opened up a whole group of patrons by saying what she did. I actually think it has opened you up to a whole new group of patrons by saying what she said. Heartstoker, the Kurtarsh, Puncture, no. Progress, Spellbomb, Glimmer Post for your land, the Gavalier, your uncommon Thrumming Bird, uncommon Necropede, uncommon Harvester, and your rare Tunnel Ignis, the poison counter. Scars again, no mocks from the box yet. Def, good morning. How are you? The final form. The Reaver, the Warden, Spellbomb, Defiance, Invisimancer, the Archers, the Putrescents, Spellbombs, Strobes, Asp, Uncommon Celebration, good old Trinket Mage, Little Grafted Exoskeleton, and your rare True Conviction with an Island and an Insect token. That dude's jacked. All right, OG Mirrodin Tournament deck. Best of luck here, buddy. This is beautiful. I love these. So many great smalls to be found throughout these. Commons, uncommons, things like that. And hopefully a beautiful foil in here. Best of luck, IRB. Let me see if I can possibly see if there's a foil where it would be. Hold on, ready? Oh, the ink is so strong. Exo, good morning, Sir Fresh. How are you? All right, here we go. If there's a foil, it's right there. It's right there if there's a foil. All right. All right. All right. All right. Dude, the ink on the box is so good. Here we go. Let's start with the lands. Beautiful old lands from Mirrodin. Best of luck. Beautiful old lands from Mirrodin. Beautiful, 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 beautiful old lands from Mirrodin. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I really like that Plains. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. E. Like those lands. Come on. Let's see. Something crazy. Something crazy. Everything should have shipped out unless it was from yesterday's show. Yesterday's show I still have. Loxodon Peacekeeper for your rare Gliss of the Sunseeker, and your rare Goblin Charbelcher. We got your Tempest of Lights, Thought Prison, the Crown, Predators, Betrayal of Flesh, the Hoverguard, the Cathodian, Talisman of Progress, Farsight Mask, the Omega Mirror, Turn to Dust, the Battlehorns, the Imp, Spellbombs, the Mender, Molten Rain, Frogmites, Transfixers, the Berserker, Golem, nice little thought cast right there, the Golem, Hunter, Scimitars, Disciple of Vaults, Chromatic Sphere, love that art, Spellbomb, the Archers, nice little Ancient Den, Goblin War Wagon, Terror, classic, Copper Mirror, the Gold Mirror, Soldier, Elder, Chisgoria, the Leadfoot, the Armor, Warden, Gauntlets, and your Journey of Discovery. And if there's a foil, it's right here. 13th. Oh, that's definitely shipped out. Foil. Uncommon Blood Scent. All creatures able to block target creature this turn do so. Beautiful foil. Not the mocks we're hoping for, though. So on the 13th, that was from Thursday? If it's from Thursday, then it shipped out. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes the tracking doesn't update right away, but IRB. Thank you. That's going to you, bud. A little foil action for you right there. That's true, Magic Dragon. That's a good point. That's true. That's true. I could totally board wipe him. That's a good point. IRB. That's you, buddy. Thank you. And we're gonna go back to Kohar. Kohar. Thank you, IRB, for a Aether Drift and a Commander Legends. Fresh Commander Legends. That just came in. Yeah, Commander Legends just came back in. Outlaws came back in. Aether Drift is 2 on the left, 2 on the right. And let me get a Commander Legends. Hot hands. You got it, bud. Kohar. We'll go L2. And then we're going to go L1, just because. just because we can. Just because we can. Just the collectors for OTJ. Sir Fresh, there was no masterpiece. We finished the whole case and we did not get one masterpiece. We did not get one lottery card, unfortunately. It was a lottery card-less case. Disappointed. Very disappointed. Special was supposed to be 1 per 4 boxes. I opened 6 and we got nothing. I mean, it was still good stuff, but that was a Mirrodin tournament deck. The Aben Surveyor, the Gift, the Operative, the Rage, Together, the Aerois, Course Street Denizens, the Vipers, the Diamonds, Revelations, Sentinels, the Guardians, Spheres, Uncommon Dragon, Uncommon Storm Tamer, Uncommon Behemoth, and your rare Course of Recruiter with the Uncommon Essior, Uncommon Numa, Foil Uncommon Brynolin, the Moon Kraken. Yeah, I had tournament decks for some sets. Those are cool because you get all the lands basically for free and a really good chance at an old foil. It's like 3 booster packs in 1. Here we go, Kohar. Foil Mythic, Last Ride. It's like the Undertaker's move right there. And your Mythic Gearhulk, we'll take that. The Borderless Crypt Caller Chariot, your Borderless Commander Renewed Solidarity, and your Foil Mythic Gearhulk. 3 Mythics for you. We got the Borderless Foil Mech Cycle, the Borderless Brood Wagon, your Planes, and lots of small stuff. Several Mythics, buddy. Several Mythics. Thank you, Kohar. No lands, unfortunately. No lands. Dude, a tube of Pringles is 1 serving. Just saying. A tube of Pringles is 1 serving. Sorry, that's just how it is. Maybe 2. Maybe. I can crush a can of Pringles, no problem. It's like the size of my thumb. It's easy. Yep, it's one serving. It's 1 serving. I'm sorry. Is it good for you? No. But it's still 1 serving. Sour cream and onion. Sour cream and onion is the best Pringles. Period. Hands down. Barbecue is a second. I'll give you barbecue a second. Sour cream and onion is number 1. Magic Dragon for 3 is absolutely sour cream and onion. That's right, Genga. You know what I'm talking about. Magic Dragon. Back start from cheddar, baked ruffles. Ooh, those are really good. Those are really good. L1, M1, and we'll go R2. You know what I actually found was like literally last night in one of our cupboards, we had a small box of, were they? Not Sun Chips. They're like square, but they're kind of waffly, wavy. Is it Sun Chips? Is it those? Yeah, Sun Chips. Those are good. I had a couple of those last night. Those are delicious. The Golem, the Egg, the Mutation, the Capsule, Churn, Doomsayers, Admirals, Dawn, Spiders, Inspectors, Rager, Blessing, Axe, Uncommon Advocates. Nice 3 visits. We take those. And your Golem with a Command Beacon. Sure, we'll take Command Beacon. Anara, Radiant, and your foil Uncommon Codex Shredder. Dude, you give me like a bag, like a full-size bag of like regular nacho cheese Doritos. Dude, I could easily destroy that thing. Doritos are fucking delicious. They really are. Those and the Cool Ranch ones. But I would, you gotta go classic nacho cheese. But they are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Here we go. The Celebrants, the Pirates, the Blade Brand, Flame, Denial, the Elf, the Massacre, the Blade, Fertilids, Diamonds, Sears, Command Tower, Searchlight, Uncommon Duty, Confiscates, Combage Witches, and Eurochroma's Will, with a rare Livio, a rare Kadama, and a foil common. Strategic Planning, we'll take that. Very nice. The 3D Doritos. Oh, wait, is that something different? I remember the 3D Doritos. That was good. Yeah, that was a very good pack. We go again. Preordain, the Blade Brand, the Commodore, the Means, the Mites, the Party, Altasaurs, Assassins, Fall from Favor, the Courier, the Visionary, the Pack Beast, and the Path of Ancestry. Burning Anger, Scholar of Ages, Reclamation Sage, and your rare Immaculate Magistrate with the Abomination of Llanowar, Prava, and a foil common Angel of Dawn. I remember that too, Def. Yep. Can we open Pokemon? No, Decoy. Not a chance. Jay, I went golfing yesterday and I made 4 birdies. Hell yeah, man. That's really good. I think the most I've ever gotten around is like 2. Most I've gotten around is 2. Magic Dragon. That's for you, buddy. Sir Fresh. Sir Fresh with a jump starts. Early bird special. Thank you, bud. Yep, it's Sunday. It's a new week, so I got to plan out my golf when I'm golfing this week. Hot hands. I got to figure it out when I'm going. Sir Fresh, not only you get the Doom, but you can get the Loki as well. Watch this. Wham! Scarlet. That's a good start, though. We'll take Scarlet. That's good. That's good. If I can get out of the pack. I haven't, Benjamin. I've been trying to, but I haven't been able to. I've been busy. The Executive, the Loki Lawperson, the Young Avenger, the Lavamancer, the Vision of Scarlet Witch for your Mythic. Very nice. The Young Avenger, the Sentinels, the Bolts, Love, Grape Shot, Magic, Wanda's Vision, and lots of lands. I have not watched it at all. How has it been? Has it been good? I keep getting notifications about the scores, but I haven't even paid attention whatsoever. At all. It's pissing me off because, like, is there one good app just to watch any golf all the time? Do I just have to get ESPN? There isn't, right? So, I mean, like, I have Paramount Plus and I have Peacock, and, like, sometimes I can watch some things. Armed. Ooh, another good one. Very nice. Sir Fresh. Another good one. But, like, why isn't there one app I can subscribe to for, like, $6 a month? I can watch all the golf I want. Like, how stupid is that? The Engineer, the Scoundrel, the Recruit, Stalkers, the Enforcers, the Assailants, John Walker, and your Swordsman Steel. There is, but I don't know, can you stream just the golf channel and watch every tournament or no? Like, if I got ESPN Plus, can I watch every golf tournament that plays every week? Check YouTube chat. What is going on? What's going on YouTube chat? Well, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. All right. We move on. Yeah, so it sucks. Like, why can't I just watch all the golf tournaments on one subscription? That's bullshit. It's ridiculous. Hydra. Good packs, man. Swordman Steel. We got the old Scarlet. Good packs, though. Come on. Still no Doom or no Loki from this box. They do hate us. The Hydra Agent, the Agents of Hydra, Hydra Troopers, Hydra Overlord, Biofanatic, the Malicious Mercenary, the Disintegrators, and your Viper, Cruel Conspirator. The Dark Deed, the Alliance, the Infiltration, the Rebirth, and lots of lands. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. Because I remember I subscribed to I upgraded my Paramount Plus, I think, to another one to watch like one tournament a few weeks back, and then now it's like, oh wait, I can't watch all tournaments. Sir Fresh, nice stuff, man. Bullshit. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Sir Fresh. Good stuff there, man. We'll take those. Commander Legends collectors. No, we are on the last pack Magic, but we have not pulled a Lotus. We have not pulled a Mana Drain. We've not pulled a Sakashima. We have not pulled a Vampiric Tutor. So there could be something good in there, but we've been hitting it, but nothing crazy. A lot of good borderlesses and small borderless foils and things like that, but nothing crazy. What I gotta do? You know what I gotta do is I gotta join a golf league. That's what I gotta do. I got a bunch of buddies that are in golf leagues. They play like Tuesday nights for like 9 holes. I'm like, I could do that, just so I always play around every week. It has to be good. It has to be good, right? It has to be good. It doesn't have to be good. Yeah, because right now I just play like whenever the boys can get together, we get around it. You know what I mean? And it's like I would love to be able to have like a weekly. I know I'm playing, but the problem with leagues, it's only 9 holes. Like 9 holes. That's not a round. You know what I mean? That's just a tease. Yeah, that's what I said. Bought a box MKM from my buddy yesterday, and he had one leftover Fate pack. Tell me it was a cereal. Tell me it was a cereal. Visually Delany, that works. That works. Yeah, the cereals from Carlab are just like impossible. And it's funny because those boxes are getting scarcer and scarcer. There's less and less in the world. So, but I don't know. Like I feel like they're just impossible to pull. What was it like? There's 6 of them, all of 250. Is that what it is? What how Wizards decides to do like different serialized numbers? Some of are 100, some 250, some 500. I know that like their go-to set specific is pick like the best, like the new fancy card of the set and do 1 of 500. I get it. I don't know if I like that version though. I really don't know if I do. Because again, what if the card is not that great? I've been pulling straight gas and I pull nothing but straight ass. Not always. But if you go for like a revise or something like that, Bloodsport, it can be a very big hit or miss. That's the problem. If you go for the crazy old stuff, it can be a huge hit or a big letdown. That's it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. That's the only problem with those. And pull the cereal. I got a really great deal on it, like $100 off market, and he was sending it to me sealed. Sweet. Hey, I can't believe we pulled that serialized Ulamog, man. Like whenever I pull something like crazy like that, there are those big pulls. Just again with the serialized hunting is few and far between more. So, I got you, Bloodsport. Not this though. I'm telling you, this is this Fate pack. That's where the action is right there. That's the one. That beautiful purple pack. That's the one right there. It's gonna be loaded with cards. 15 of them, in fact. There's gonna be 15 cards in there. For sure. It's so flaccid. Well, it's because we haven't got it going yet. We haven't got it going. Oh. No, it was a nice pull, but I was not expecting that. It did not. You can't. You open some Marks and Machines, Brothers War, Ravnica Remastered, better chances at serialized. There's a lot of cards that are serialized. When you go to like MH3, there's 750 in the world. That includes foreign boxes, and a lot have been opened. To pull serials now from old sets like that is just fantastic. It really is nice. Always unexpected, so it's great when you do. We did a couple days ago in MH3 Bloodsport. Yeah, it was the second serialized Ulamog I pulled from MH3. So I said I pulled 1% of the serialized print run of Ulamogs. And people look at the box like it's going to give them Turbulux. Now there's definitely right, exactly. It's like MH3. Where is it? There's 6 packs left in the MH3 box, and everyone's going to be like, "Nope, it must be terrible. It must be great." I do watch Top. Yeah, I talked to Top. Yeah, good guy, very good guy. Top's had some great pulls over the years, I think, right? He's pulled plenty of serialized stuff for people. No, what he pulled? Did he pull like a gold smog or something? Buddy Jones, good morning. Listen to this. Oh, I'm all ears. What shenanigans did he do? Think it'll be smart of them to stop printing direct to modern sets? I I mean, you know what? I think it's cool for old sets like that. I think it's pretty cool because they make sets for Commander. Why not make some for Modern? There's a lot full of Commander cards, anyways, too. Multiple tabbies, multiple monoliths, Steel Shellys, Ristic Studies. Now one damn moat. Nope. One pack of Fantasy Collectors, Surge, Sephiroth, and Sursoul out of one pack. That's fantastic. I've gotten a Surge Justola with another banger, but I don't think that quite big. That's huge. That's like a $1,500 pack right there. That's not the best part. Though Final Fantasy Collectors can have some fucking heat in them, dude. They really can. But they can also be really tough. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Surges in Final Fantasy, they're going to be very collectible as the boxes keep going up. I think the boxes are going back to like $2,000 really quick. But Final Fantasy Collectors can be absolutely phenomenal. But they can be just as bad. The guy left before the pack was open. They couldn't even message the guy. Oh no. So they opened it without him being there? That's crazy. That's nice, Spankies. Like I said, I thought about doing digi breaks and stuff like that, but I like my system. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. It is what it is. I don't want to complicate it. So someone bought it and they disappeared. Did they re-auction it for somebody else? He has no idea what he got. They thought he was in there because he said rip them all. He got like 6. Oh, so he didn't even see the last pack. That's crazy. Encyclopedias. Yeah, I haven't done encyclopedias in a couple weeks. Let me make myself a note. Maybe I'll see if I can get some more. Those are fun to do. They are fun to do. Encyclopedias are. I love those. You get some really fun stuff in those. But I tell you, I did like 10 of them, and no Surge. Where's the Saga? Unfortunately. Oh, the year ones, they're available, but the people want a lot for them because the goddamn Chrome Mox price is crazy. Yeah, people want like $400+ for the kit. I'm like, Jesus. The encyclopedia is fun. I like doing it the way we do it. It's kind of blind, it's just random. And the best thing is well, yes, some people are gonna pay, $15 and get a $1 card. Yeah, it's gonna happen. But sometimes people are gonna pay $15 and get a $100 card. That's gonna happen too. So well, the Chrome Mox, the 2003 pack, I think the Retro Mox non-foil is like $200. The foil is like $350. So you're a guaranteed $200 card. It is, yeah, Bloodsport. Those can be hard to find buyers for. They really can be. It's a very specific thing. I remember I used to do those back when the kits were like half that price. And they've literally doubled in price. But the cool thing is, say you're bidding like a 2003 pack sealed, there's a 30% chance it's a $350 card. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed at least a $200 card, but then is it going to be $350 or not? That's what you're bidding on. That's more than half the cost. Like that pack should sell for at least $250. But that's like the majority of the cost of the kit. And I've opened a bunch of those, and those are fun. Yes, Bloodsport, exactly. Yeah, those the countdown kits with the years, I really do like those. Those are very cool. And we have pulled a lot of misprints in those too. How many times we had like cards missing like stamps? Many times. Yeah, Alexa's making an opinion of me, and I don't think I like it. She's turning into the AI from Dungeon Crawler Carl. I think she likes my feet. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm on chapter 69. I have just shy of 4 hours left in the Butcher's Masquerade, and I plan on finishing it today. Hopefully. I actually, it was funny because like I stopped yesterday. I'm at like a very I'm at a very serious crossroads in the end of the book where like shit's about to go down. So I'm like, I want to wait. I don't want to rush and listen to it and rush it. I want to wait till I'm ready. I'm gonna do some yard work today, have that playing so I can listen to all the chaos go down. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, several things happen at once. Yeah, over the next 5 seconds, several things happen at once. You're like, oh shit, here we go. I just funny because like whenever there's getting ready for the end of a book, like I know I'm trying to find the little crumbs they left behind for what they're doing. And in this one, like I think I have a really good idea, but I still don't know. And obviously I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to, potentially spoil everything, but like the hints they've dropped, I'm like, okay, like I know this is gonna be something and this is gonna be something, but how are they gonna like do what they're gonna do? It's gonna be crazy.
Let's pretend that this fake word is the Hermes, and you are
Wait, what do you mean skinny?
Cyrus Miller. I'm the director.
What do you mean?
Cool.
Was that a genuine question?
Right now, the Hermes is headed towards you, starting a month-long celebration of this. Instead, I'm proposing this.
Wait, if you're at the trailer park meth part. Saying that so bad. The trailer park meth. Oh, gotcha. It's it's like I said. Once you, the tough thing is that the first like 6 chapters, it's like it gets you in there. But at the same time, there's a lot of rules that explains the system. But once you get past like once you get to where you are now, like dude, you're good. You're smooth sailing. Just enjoy the rest of the whole thing. There's someone on TikTok that has like a good AI rendition of the very beginning when the goblins are chasing him down the alley. And I'm like, oh shit, like, they can turn this into a show right there. TCG it up. How are you? I don't know. I hope they do good with the show. Yeah, Nathan, I think animated would be the best bet to go. Animated will be better because there's gonna be so many things. You have to realize, like, if they were making a show, let's say they made all 10 books, each book is its own season. That's a lot, dude, that they got to do. And I mean, I don't think they'd ever finish it as a live action. As an animated, they could, but as a live action, I don't think they'd ever finish it. Someone's messing with you, Sleeve. You've got your opposite. You got your Bizarro. It's the Bizarro Sleeve. It's the Bizarro Sleeve. We get that. We get that. We get that. Oh, okay, sure. Morning, Ralphie. How are you, bud? Buddy, thanks for the follow, pal. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to finish reading the rest. Baxter, good morning, pal. How are you? But yeah, someday I'll get more into storage units. Like I said, it's got to be the right one. And for sure, like, I'm not messing with that shit in the wintertime. Like, it's either going to happen between, like, April and, like, October. And after that, I'm not even going to be looking. I'm not trudging through the fucking snow into storage units. There's no way. I'm not doing that shit. It's supposed to be an enjoyable activity that I'm going to be doing it. Sir Fresh for 1 Jumpstart pack. This is from the other box. Sir Fresh. Hot hands. We'll go L1. Why not? Best of luck, bud. Come on, Doom. Analyzed. Let's see. We got the assistants. We got the bureaucrats. The teen synthezoid. Perceptive Prodigy, the Model X51, the Runway, We Say Thee Nay, Vision Spectral Synthezoid with the Reduction, the Frozen Ice, the Inquiry, the Attacks, and lots of lands. Lots and lots of lands. No Doom from either of these boxes, actually. Mr. Sir Fresh. Thank you, bud. That's for you. Sir Fresh. There's your bag. Big Iron Bagel Bites. So the bagel sounds great right now. Some pancakes sound great. I never got my pancakes yesterday. They sound great right now, though. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day. Well, any big plans in this beautiful Sunday morning for anybody, or just a nice relaxing weekend? Nope, no doing this stream, buddy. Nope. We pulled two Scarlets, and an Ultron. We got an Ultron. This is my fist. Good morning. This is my fist. I'm pretty sure you won the very first giveaway I ever did on my first show. I think you did. I think you did. I think you did. I think, like, right? This is my fist. You've been on for a while, right? You've been on Whatnot for several years. I think I swear to God, I feel like you won my very first giveaway many years ago. 2023. Nope, never mind then. Nope. For some reason, I don't know why I was thinking that. Hey, Garden State Sports, how are you? You know what I haven't looked? I haven't looked. There's some tag sales out today. I haven't done like much tag sale at all this year. Check out the old yard sale treasure map. Nothing, man. There's been shit for tag sales this year. It's Sunday, for God's sakes, in the summer. There's none. Oh, this is horseshit. There used to be a lot of tag sales, man. The nearest one is 45 minutes away. Oh, no, it's not going to happen. Yard sales, garage sales, whatever you guys call them. I call them tag sales. Yard sales. Mr. B. Mark for a Marvel collector. Yes, sir. B. Mark. Bickle Buckle, good morning, sir. Yeah, I call them tag sales. Maybe that's a New England thing. I don't know. R3. This guy. How are you, Bickle? Good morning, sir. Marvel collectors. Best of luck, bud. Let's see how she goes. We got the old Widow's Bites, Murdoch's Crusade, Hydra Infiltration, the Political Triumph, the Monster Within, Thwips, Bureaucrats, White Tiger, Borderless Foil Bullseye, the Death Dealer, and Your Forest, Foil Rare, Clone Saga, Borderless Valerie Richards, Precautious, Borderless Daredevil, Man Without Fear, Non-Foil Counterspell, and your Borderless Foil Rare, Shields Flying Car. Love the counterspell art. Non-foil. Sorry, I haven't been in a while, and man, you still see every card better. I see it better than AI? Well, good to see you, though, Booze and Juice. No need to apologize. You're busy. It is what it is. You sell them better than me. Oh, my God, my brain is all mixed up. I don't have... Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Found an apothecary cat on my wife. Ooh. Very nice. My wife's always looking for that kind of shit, too. She's always looking for cool cabinets and knickknacks and antiques and furniture and stuff. She's always got an eye out. Whenever we go thrifting, she's always looking for that kind of shit. Those are full. That was a case I had. I needed a background, so I used those. They are for sale and to buy it now, but they're priced so that no one will buy them. Oh, hell yeah, Bickle. There you go. You know what I always thought would be cool? Be awesome is, those library card catalog drawers? Those would be perfect for card collecting. That's what, dude, like, I think I saw one at like a flea market one time, but they wanted way too much for it. But those old library catalog, card catalog things, those would be perfect for cards. They make cardboard ones, but it's not the same. I would want to get like a legit, like, vintage one. That would be awesome. Them at the church polka this weekend. Sorry you weren't there. Oh, no shit. Oh, wow. That would be cool. Are they gone? That's the perfect way to like sort things out, though. That's pretty cool because you can put a little label in the front. You just put like black cards, or maybe you do it by set. You know what I mean? There's a store sorter near me, an LGS, and they have, it's not quite those, but it's basically what those are. And it's like a fucking wall of them. And it's literally a drawer. Well, you know, at least one drawer per set. Like this is the 9th edition drawer. It's all bulk. This is the 8th edition drawer. It's super cool. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, here's your Return to Ravnica. It's like 5 drawers of bulk. You know what I mean? But it's super, super cool. So it's very easy to find. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, here's this set, and you know, and I'm pretty sure they're alphabetized too. Like it's like if there's a bulk there, you can find it. Yeah, but I mean these like drawer ones are great. Like if you actually get like the actual card catalog ones from the library, plus they're just cool looking. You know what I mean? They're wood. They look antique-y. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen those, and those are cool. Those are pretty cool, but they're and they do work for the average person. But I just thought like for a cool display piece, you know what I mean? The wooden ones. I used to want to get all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I get rid of my bulk because the best thing I ever did. Yeah, booze and see. My thing is, a few years ago, I made the decision to get rid of all my bulk, and I was honestly the best decision I ever made. It just sat there. You know, when I build decks, sure, sometimes I go through some things, but it's like, what am I keeping these? It's bulk. You know what I mean? It's heavy. Oh, that's even better. That's cool. You could, yeah. I mean, that's the blind way to do it. Know what you do? Booze and Juice, you're better off selling it by the pound on the bay. That's what I would do. I would be like, hey, here's 20 pounds of bulk. It's here's like 10 sets it is, and you run the auction. I would charge them the shipping, run it $1. It would sell for $20, $50, $100. Whoever sold for, it was more than you would get for doing a card conduit trade-in. That's the way to do it. And I would do like one auction a week for like 6 months. And then it was gone. And I made it very clear. I mean, this is very picked through bulk. You're not going to find any gems in here, but you'll find some stuff. And people loved them. You know, I would say, hey, here's all my War of the Spark, Return to Ravnica, Guilds of Ravnica, and Core 2020 bulk. You know what I mean? It's 20 pounds worth. It's like 10,000 cards or whatever. And it's a good way to get a bunch of small cards for small deck building. You know, there's nothing wrong with buying that bulk. But for me, I realized I was like, dude, like, you know, digging through a box for 20 minutes to find a 10-cent card, I'll just go buy a 10-cent card. And plus, clearing the space out is such a relief. I had 5,000 count boxes like all over my garage. I had shelving all along the walls of my garage. I had shelving everywhere, and it was just 5,000 count boxes of Magic everywhere. It was crazy. There's $7 for 1,000, so I moved. Yeah, there you go. And you take that $35 and you buy something else. Set up at the TCG and kids don't even take it, and it's free. Bring it to a school. There's some LGSs that do that where it's like they have their bulk, and you find, and it's not all bulk. I mean, this one I had, like they've got $10 cards in there. Then he looks the cards up, he charges you what they cost. You're like, you son of a bitch! Like I'm doing all the work for you. 1,000. If they're coming to TCG, this will walk away from school. They know where it is. Gotcha. I would, if I were you, I would list them in like 20-pound lots. Run the auction for a week on like the bay, and you get for a gift. You run an auction every single week, and you'll start to get followers that know you're gonna be doing it. They're gonna keep an eye on it. And just be honest about the listing. That's all you can do. Be honest about the listing, and you'll be fine. You know, there's too many scumbags out there on the bay. It's like, oh, I found this in a storage unit. It's like, no, you didn't. This is your bulk, bitch. This is not a storage unit find. Oh, Bicklebuckle. That is cool as shit, dude. Dude, that is cool as hell, man. That you can hold an entire fucking collection of that thing. That is really cool. That's metal. That's cool, brother. I like that. I like that a lot. I use my bulk at my Magic Hidden Savings account. If there's something big I want, like Demonic or something, I move it to. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, Garden State. That works too. That's how I got some bigger cards early in my Magic collecting career. Is like, you trade in the small stuff for the big stuff, and you can turn bulk. Hey, look at this way. You said 5,000 bulk store credit at $35. Keep building that up. Do that, 8 times. Boom, you got yourself a dual land. And just keep doing that. Turn nothing into a dual land. Ugh. Week on the Risk. Good morning. Good morning, Sergeant Zombie and Eliza. Good morning. Put some Hobbit up there if you guys want some Hobbit plays. Don't have any Hobbit collectors at the moment, but they should be here in a couple days. Yeah. Yeah, it's just how I priced it to be easier. Yeah. People are willing to do little for something big. You should move. Dude, it's way easier to move smaller stuff. Yeah, no collectors at the moment. Bloodsport. I got a few boxes on order, but I'm holding back Bloodsport on buying the collectors because I'm waiting to see where the boxes go. I don't want to buy a bunch of boxes like $800 when it might continue to drop. So I'm nibbling on some boxes, so I'll have some, but I'm not going to be going crazy for a little bit. I'm actually, I haven't looked yet. Hobbit boxes right now are going for, Jesus, they're going back up. Okay. Wow. They dipped down to like mid 700s on release day. Wow. The quantity is very low. There's only 130 boxes on TCG. There's only 130 boxes on TCG Player for collectors. That's it. Wow. That's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah. It's back up to 8. Hobbit collectors 828. Yeah, Bloodsport, that's the way to do it. I picked up a few this past week, just shy of 800, but it wasn't good. So I'll have them. I'll have some packs available in a couple of days. The prices, it is what it is. You know what I mean? The Hobbit, they're pricey. They're consistently pricey. People are stashing them, but you got to realize, like, they want to move them as well. It's still only a few days after release. Oh, was it? That sucks. I feel like the boxes I opened were pretty good. I think I did like 14 boxes or something like that, and I was happy with them. I thought a lot of surges, a lot of good pulls. I was happy with the boxes I did, but lots of duplication. Lots and lots of duplication. So I was thinking the box would go down, but I'm not going to be buying a bunch of boxes at $800 right off the bat. I want to wait a little bit and see what happens, but it looks like it's just they're selling pretty consistently. But then again, give it a month or so, then we're talking about Reality Fracture, and money will start moving in that direction, and it'll be less on the Hobbit. Yeah, there's already 4 boxes sold on TCG Player today. Jesus. Omegas at 45 is a steal. If you're able to find Omegas of Hobbit at 45, that is a ridiculously good steal. Honestly, those for $60 is a good steal. Mr. Venom for a mystery 2. Exactly, Skinny. Yeah, and they're totally randomized, so they can't be mapped. That's what's so good about them. Those will always hold a big premium. Always hold a big premium. Back and to the left. I will probably put some Hobbit away at some point, but I'm giving it a little bit of time. Like I said, the biggest thing I think is that Reality Fracture is going to, be happening, and money's going to move towards that. And it's going to be away from the Hobbit for a little bit. So I'm hoping that's the next chance for a dip. Oh yeah, I had stacks of those, and I got rid of all of them. Knightly Valor, Raise the Alarm, the Escort, the Djinn, Strength, Soul Drinkers, Synthesizers, the Crater, Trumpeting Herd, Mobilize from Portal, Mirage, Crystal Vein, good old Coalition Relic with a white border Cathar's Crusade, and your Echo of Eons. We'll take that, man. The Heron Moon. Sure. Omegas will always have a premium. I used to collect Omegas, but the thing is they take up a lot of room. Literally, one Omega takes the same amount of space as a collector box. Literally the same. Actually, I think an Omega takes more space technically than a whole box. So now I'll just get the boxes. It's literally more. Yeah, it's crazy. I used to have stacks and stacks and boxes of Omegas stored around, but I'm like, no, it would take too much room. Kind of like Commander decks. I used to collect Commander decks sets. It takes up too much room. It just takes up too much room. Eventually, you gotta be like, all right, Dude, well, no, there is a reason. I don't know if I'd call it good. Remember what happened with Throneville Drain Collector Skinny a few years ago, 6 years ago? There's a reason why those boxes exist. So what people used to do is I got some right here. So these Throneville Drain, the first collector pack, this is how the collectors were. They were just the regular sleeves, just like the other ones. The problem is what people would do in retail stores, they grab 10 of these and one regular draft booster and scan the draft booster 10 times, and that's what they do. And so Wizards got screwed. And so all the companies that stock these things, they pulled it from the shelves. So that's why, like Ikoria, it happened during Ikoria especially. So you used to be able to find hanger cases of 120 packs of Ikoria these everywhere, because those were pulled from shelves immediately. So that's why you don't see these anymore, because that's what people do. So that's why, like Throneville Drain too, because the way that Throneville Drain collector boxes are done is every box you get 2 borderless foils and you get 2 showcase foils, and they're usually clumped together in the box. So that's why Throneville Drain, you're best buying these. That's why I grabbed these, because boxes can easily be mapped with Throneville Drain collectors. But I used to always have like a case of hanger those and Ikorias back when you could find them. Now you can't find them. They're all gone. Yep. Yeah, it was a bunch of scumbags just screwing over the retail stores. And I mean, hey, they're buying $20 packs for $3. That's what they're doing. And then, stores like, wait a minute, where all the collector packs go? Yep, that's what they did. And that's what caused these huge ass Omega boxes. That's exactly the reason. And they're huge and they're annoying. And it's funny because for a long time I carried, what was it? Especially, remember Double Masters 2022 collectors. I used to always be able to get cases of those Omegas. And a case of 30 Omegas is fucking huge. Like, it's a huge box. And I used to always have those in here. And like, it took up so much room for 30 collector packs. It was crazy. But they were randomized packs, which is nice. So there's a bonus to it. But that's why people don't collect Omegas as much, because they take up so much room. This room that I'm in right now, my office is probably, it's like 20 by 15, I'd guess. Probably 20 by 15. Not a very big room. Maybe stores this themselves, self-checkout. Well, yeah. Hey, yeah, you put out self-checkout. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's pretty big, but dude, I got tables everywhere. And I mean, like I said, it's just like, it's tables and tables and tables. There's my snack corner right there. And there's shit everywhere. And it's just there's just shit everywhere. It's a goddamn mess in here. Then beyond this, I got my weight bench and my weights. You know what I mean? Thanks, Skinny. Woohoo! Oh, you sick bastard. Ugh. It's funny because I actually want to put another table in here, extending from this one, so I like double it up again, but I don't. I don't have the room. Nope, Skinny. Nope. You already get to rub your packs on my bald head. That's about as intimate as this is gonna get. You don't get to see me sweat too, pal. Oh, God. Hey, yo. Well, I tell you what, with that being said, I think I'm just going to have a shorter show. A little bit of a quiet show. That's fine. I think I'm just going to call it a morning right here. Go enjoy my book and go get some housework done. What was the link? The what? What was that, Decoy? Oh, Dungeon Crawler Carl that we're talking about? That's what we've been talking about. I'm finishing book 5 today. I got 4 hours left in the audiobook. I think I can get that done today. That's a lot of yard work. Sir Fresh, where would you like your pack from, bud? Hot Hands. Oh, my OnlyFans link. Oh, no. I don't give that out willingly. You have to subscribe to get the ability to learn about the OnlyFans link, then you have to subscribe to that too. Oh, dude, Garden, me too. I'm book 5. I'm right at the end. I'm on chapter 69. Dude, it's so good, Garden State. Where are you in the book? I'm right towards the end. Sir Fresh, we get your denizen. Oh, so we're in the same spot pretty much. Nice. The mantle, the pirates, the tomb, flame, the eye, the hands, the tress. I'm waiting for some shit. Dude, the end of this book is going to be fucking crazy. I can't wait. Twins, Goliath, the expanse, the judgment, the uncommon virtue, the shredder, revenant, and oh, there we go. There we go, Sir Fresh. Right in the end of the show, too. The ghost, Kedis, and your foil common elf. Very nice, buddy. Very, very nice. Vampiric Tutor. Good stuff, brother. Sir Fresh. Fantastic. Very, very nice. All right, guys. I'll give you like 2 more minutes. If you want to jump in, please do. I'm going to finish the show a little early and get my day started with some stuff. Nice little calm, quiet Sunday morning show. Sir Fresh. Where's your nice stuff, buddy? Nice hit. I like that. No, it was not extended. Nope. Not extended. I gotta, Skinny. I got stuff to do. I gotta convince myself to get some work done today. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I finished the show. So my usual routine is like I finish up my show, then I'll have breakfast. I'll take like a half-hour break, have some breakfast, relax, maybe watch a little TV. Dude, I hit the couch yesterday after the show. I played like 6 matches of Call of Duty. I'm like, I don't want to do shit today. I was like, I'm just gonna play video games all day. It was too nice outside. No, there's no paper, Skinny, so it's still open. But I get 1 more minute, and I'm just gonna end the show. Fierce Cobra, good morning. Hi, Tex. How are you, bud? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. That was a great Vampire Tutor pull. I like that. That was good. Dude, me too, Garden State. I can't put it down. They said I am 3 hours and 45 minutes left in book 5, and I plan on finishing it today. I figure that's 2 hours of yard work, 2 hours of house cleaning, and boom, book's done. Yeah, we got Skinny hooked. I think Cupulus in the beginning, though. He's always like, dude, you got to read it. You got to read it. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. And now I can't stop talking about it. I know some crazy shit's going to go down. I'm sure we're going to lose some beloved characters. But yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. Yep, there's only 11, sir. Someone got 1, but don't worry, they did not hit anything big in that 1 pack. They did not hit anything big in that 1 pack. So if you want the rest of the box, and if you want to go Dargon hunting, it's there. Me too, Guard. I'm the same way. It's probably been like a month. But the books as the books go, they get longer and longer, like a lot longer. All right, Tex. That's it. That's it, Tex. All right, brother. Are we ripping them, Mr. Tex? Actually, I'd ordered some more Baldur's Gate this weekend, too, to get some more in here as quick as I could. We're ripping through it. Here we go. Let's end the show on a goddamn bunch of bangers here. The girl Pringle Baldur's Gate. The Lenorms, the Gates, the Confrontation, the Caretaker, the Cost, your beautiful forest, Showcase Ellen. More Tarkir is already on the way. The Delver, the Etched Maul, Foil Rare, John Irenicus, Borderless Eukalon, Borderless Monster Manual, like that. Etched, John Irenicus, Borderless Mythic Tasha, and your Borderless Foil, Wizards of Thay. That first box you did, Tex, I still couldn't believe just how incredible that was. That was unbelievable. You almost hit the whole cycle. Dragonkind, the great sort of tier, the Fire Diamond. It was for the ancient dragons, but several of the other ones, like 2 earthquakes, no astro, but it was just dragons. Cast down the cleric, your forest, your cutthroats, the master chef, your etched master chef, your foil rare, Ascend from Avernus, Borderless Endless Evil, Borderless Bountiful Promenade, Love the Lands, Etched Zevlor, and your Showcase Mazzy with a borderless foil mythic Font of Magic. And you can easily get boxes with no dragons. And you can get easily boxes with 5 dragons. It's Baldur's Gate has always been like unpredictable collector packs. So these, Ravnica Remastered, Innistrad Remastered, all over the place. Those boxes are like, you never know where you're going to get. The Dragon Gate, the Dragonborn, the more dragons, Mist Dragons, Mystery Key, the Island, the Duodrone, Sivris, Etched Outlander, Foil Rare Morphic Pool, we take the lands, Borderless Mythic Haunted One, Borderless Asterian's Thirst, Etched Babala Saga, Borderless Battle Angels, and your Borderless Foil Spire Garden. Very nice, though. Very nice. Morphic Pool, Battle Angels, Spire Gardens. Sure. Great pack there. Great pack there. It's a great set. The problem with Baldur's Gate is on release, it got shit on so bad. It really did. The arts, the Tremor, nice command tower right there. Cone of Cold, Banishment, the Swamp, the Apostate, the Brawler, your Etched Legacy, Foil Rare, Dinahir, the Invoker Adept, your Borderless Rare, Delayed Blast Fireball, your Borderless Rare, Caves of Chaos Adventure, your Etched Dinahir, Showcase Astarion, your Borderless Foil, Wrong, Red Dragon. Still a very cool Red Dragon. Okay, we keep going. We keep going, Tex. It's the tease. It's the tease dragon. Balladeers, the Duodrones, the Attack, Amethyst Dragons, Cloud Kills, Beautiful Forests, the Arc Druid, Artisan, Etched Deathbringer, Foil Mythic, god damn it, it was red, it was Baleful. The Baylor, tease, Borderless Deep Gnome Terramancer, Borderless Wand of Wonder, Etched Lord of Murder, Showcase Council, and a Borderless Foil Eldritch Pact. That's like getting the blue card in Prophecy. Those sons of bitches. Or no, even worse. Yesterday, we pulled the Foil Memnite from Scars of Mirrodin. It's like, 0 mana. Is it the Mox? No, just a Memnite. Goggles of Night, the Sea Hag, the Adept, the Contingency, Crystal Dragon, Beautiful Forest, Holophant, the Outlander, Etched Bashir, Foil Rare, Baldur's Gate, Borderless Tomb, Borderless Mirror of Life Trapping, Etched Wily Coyote, Showcase Ragged Dragogorgot's Boss, and your Borderless Foil Rare, Kindred Discovery. Lots of great cards, but no Dargans. That Memnite is gorgeous. The OG foil was just super cool pull yesterday. I love those. It's not about sometimes how like expensive it is. It's just a fucking cool pull. You know what I mean? That's the best part. Just cool shit. Like you would never, almost never go anywhere to buy like a foil Memnite, an OG one. When you pull in a pack, that's cool. That's good stuff. All right, Tex, come on now. Let's focus. The Undead. First off, there's Wayfarer's Bauble, the Artificer, the Merkle, Sorcerers, Plains, the Fireball, Hallister, Etched Flaming Fist, Foil Rare, Miriam Sentinel Worm, Borderless Venture Forth, Borderless Planeteer, Etched Popular Entertainer, Showcase Jaheira, and your Showcase Foil, Nira, the Wild Mage. OG card fully style sometimes, just like how we should go back to old. Yep, I want more white border card sets. I like the white border cards. I think it's a cool throwback. What I want to see a standard set come out. It's all white bordered, and there's black bordered foils. No collector packs. The black bordered foil is the chase. That would be great. Simple containment. The Bolt, the Invoker, Cut a Deal, the Swashbuckler Extraordinaire, the Mountain, the Diamond, Renari, Etched, Sailor, Foil Rare, Gale's Redirection, your Borderless Black Market Connections. We like those. Your Borderless Ascendant of Avernus right there, your Etched Shadowheart, your Showcase Bestower, and your Borderless Foil Lazael's Acrobats. 8 packs and no dragons. Lots of good stuff, but no dragons. 3 to go. And last call, guys, like I said, so if you want to grab anything, please do so now because I'm going to finish up right after this rip here. Another Dargan, Deadly Dispute, Great Common, Stirring Bard, Stoneskin, Chwingas, Island, the Diamond, the Trickster, and your Etched Sage. Foil Rare, Horn of Valhalla, Borderless Brainstealer Dragon, Wrong Dragon, Borderless Luco, Etched Raphael, Showcase Johnny Renicus in your Borderless Foil Fraying Line. No Dargans. No Dargans. 2 more to go. Come on, Tex. Just give us one really, really nice dragon. The Bandit, the Impetus, the Green Dragon, the Lantern, Seer, Plains, Omal, the Astral Hunter, your etched Kadira. Good morning, Giancarlo. How are you? Glunch the Bestower, your borderless Mythic Captain from the Commander decks, borderless Elder Brain, etched Astarion, showcase Babaless Saga, and a showcase Foil Gale. Last pack magic for the Dargon Hunt. You're right, Skinny. I'm sorry. Good, Giancarlo. Good. Happy Sunday, bud. Last pack magic. The Hunter, the Lore, Goliath Paladin, the Sweep, the Will-O-Wisp, Beautiful Forest, Cloak of the Bat, the Sage, Etched Grizzly, Foil Mythic Elemenster Simulacrum, Borderless Doppelganger. Come on. Borderless Horn of Valhalla. We got your Etched Bane, Borderless Mythic Elemenster, and a Borderless Foil Mythic Majestic Genesis. Millions of mythics, but just the wrong ones. Millions of mythics. Tex, I'm sorry, brother. Lots of cool stuff in there, but no Dargans, sir. No Dargans. Did you really, Giancarlo? Thank you, Tex. I appreciate you, buddy. I do have more Tarkir, and I do have more Baldur's Gate on the way. What did you do, Giancarlo? What did you do? What did you do? Thank you, Mr. Tex. That's going to you, brother. I still have not found a serialized Mox in Tarkir. I would love to. Dude, that Dragon Scale was awesome, though. The Dragon Scales are really nice. And I can play these auctions. We're not going for what he wanted. It's an auction. It goes for what they go for. You can't bitch about that. Probably a couple days, 2-3 days. Figure it's a weekend. So hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday-ish, something like that. So I'm hoping. Stop crying or sell them for what they're priced. There you go. Yeah, if you run an auction, if I run a revised pack right now for $1, I can't be pissed if it sells for $50. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? All right, guys. With that, I'm gonna hit the road. We're gonna go. Is Sleeve on? Nope. Oh wait. Perfect, guys. We're gonna go raid Sleeve. Thank you, Tex. You have a good one, guys. Have a fantastic Sunday. I will be streaming this afternoon at some point. But in the meantime, I'll be reading my book. Guys, take care. Have a great morning.